Hello everyone, my name is Jiayin Dong. I use MATLAB to complete this project. I involve only one cube as my robot. These are the parameters. The final displacement achieved in evolution is the fitness. There is a sorting process before the crossover happens. The crossover happens only on this layer of data. The crossover is not just exchange genes with each other, but also receive genes from the last generation. The basic mutation happens on this layer of data. The basic mutation is that in one individual, in its set of B or C or K, two values exchange their positions with each other. As you can see, the sorting process uses copies, so there is a risk of being the same as the last generation. This problem is solved by renewing process. If after the crossover and the basic mutation doesn't happen, and the population is the same as the last generations, the renewing process will then be triggered, and the second to 19th individuals will be renewed by random search. The basic mutation happens after the crossover. The morphology mutation happens after the basic mutation. I use three kinds of mutation in the morphology mutation. The first is removing mass pointer. The second is directly removing a spring. The third is changing the weight of a mass pointer. I use the words directly because if you remove a mass pointer, the related springs will be automatically removed. The directly removing means that you just remove a spring regardless of whether mass points are removed. The removement doesn't mean that the related data are deleted. It's just this data won't participate in later calculations, as long as the correspondent mass point or spring is regarded as removed. This is the best robot I have so far. The displacement is achieved in the evolution, not in the animation. This is the timing in the animation. This is the learning curve of the best robot I have in the phase B. So as you can see, the morphology mutation works really well. These are dot plot and diversity plot. As the displacement in the diversity plot keeps fluctuating, the diversity is successfully maintained by the crossover, the renewing process, the mutations and the sorting process. This is the robot zoo, 9 robots. This one really crazy. That's all, thank you.